What's up, you guys? So yeah, here we go, another broadhead test. Tooth of the arrow broadheads has been real cool to work with. You guys have seen we've done our V series broadheads. Now we're going to do our S series broadheads. V meaning vented, S meaning solid. Now as we go through the video, I'll give you some more info on both of these broadheads, the sizes you can get them up to, so on and so forth. Also, you've seen the title of the video. I need your guys' help. I'll talk to you about that a little bit later in the video. I have a habit of dragging videos on, doing a lot of talking, just because I like to explain everything. I feel like I owe it to the guys who send us this stuff to get everything out there. So anyway, typical testing. We're gonna shoot to the chrono. We're gonna shoot out some distances for accuracy. And at the very end, we're gonna shoot through 16 layers of denim with both of these to see which one carries the most punch. You guys stick around to the video. We're gonna have some fun on this one. This is your S series. Okay, spinning real nice. Go ahead and take your V series here. Spinning just as true. We got our Renegade Black Eagle. They are 300 spine. We'll go ahead and drop that on our scale here. Yeah, I know, I need to get me another scale. This one measures in grams, the other one's broke, but we can convert it, not a big deal. So, we've got 30.6 grams. This is the V series. Go ahead and grab the S series. Lay it on here. 30.6, so they are the same. Okay, so if we look right here, we got 30.6 grams equals 472.2 grains. So they're both the same weight, and they're all the same weight. I've already done all 6. I don't want to bore you with all 6. I don't want to take too long, drag it out. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot through the chrono. We'll shoot the S series first, then we'll shoot the V series, and then we'll move out to accuracy tests. All right, so the first 3 broadheads we're gonna shoot are gonna be our V series. Now you can get these from 1 inch to 1 3/16 and they go all the way up to 125 grains. So they've got a little bit of wallop to them. So let's check out our average speeds. .278. Number 2. 279. Duplicate, 279. Okay, so we had 278, 279, and 279 on the V series. Now we're gonna move on to the S series. Now the S series comes again from 1 inch to 1 3/16 all the way up to 175 grains. So this one has a little bit more meat to it. You can get a whole lot heavier if you're needing that thicker punch on some bigger animals. So let's go ahead and shoot 3 of these and see its average speed. .280. .279. And broadhead number 3. So we had 280, 279, and we'll see what this one does. .280. All right, so I'm not sure why the S series actually got a few feet faster. It's highest than the V series, but whatever. Lowest at V series was 278. Highest at S series was 280. But yeah, there could always be some variations in the chrono itself, but that's not enough to change anything, in my opinion, especially for the distances that, you know, maybe like I shoot at 40 yards is my comfort zone, just because I'm older and I don't have the best of eyes. Anything past 40, things start to get a little blurry. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put a target out at 40 yards. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot my field tip, and I'm gonna show you I'm using the same exact mark with my field tip to aim with the broadhead, to show you that they're pretty much exactly the same. Now, past 40 yards, it may be a little different. We may go past 40, but like I said, my comfort zone is 40. So I don't wanna go shooting something further and give a misrepresentation of the test, because I don't have the best eyes, so I want to keep it fair. But anyway, I'm gonna go get that set up with reps. I've got the bag target and the broadhead target set up there. Here is my sights. See the pin right there? I have it set up at 40 yards. It's actually a little bit before the 4, under the 4 for 40, because when I put these on, when I first got the sight, I did it too fast. I didn't let the string stretch enough. Got a little bit too trigger happy. But anyway, we're gonna use the same distance when we shoot down there to show you that you don't need to make any adjustment at least 40 yards. We're gonna go ahead and fire 2 field tip targets down there, and I'll jump right over into the S series and the V series. Anyway, field tip number 1. Let's see if my old eyes can even see down there. Okay, that's field tip number 1. Field tip number 2. I think I'm pretty good aiming at that black dot. Like I said, my old eyes. Elevation looks good. May pull to the left a little bit. We'll see. Okay, elevation looks to be right. S series. So, V series, broadhead target. Now, if you'll see on these targets that the bag target has a little black spot I'm aiming at, and on the broadhead target, it's got a white ring with the black middle. That's easiest for me to see. So I'm just gonna shoot right for that center. Okay, let's go check them out. All right, let's go down here and check these out. Like I said, my bag target looked like I was at a little left and right of the black spot. Don't know until I get there. And okay, let's see what happened. I'll show you. So they hit and kind of turned on each other. The back of this old target is just junk now. So that was at 40 yards, aiming for the black spot, best I could see. And with the broadheads, I was aiming right for the center. And I think we did pretty good. There's one high and one low. Let me see if I can pull these out. Okay, which was a little bit of a higher one. That was it's covered in, that is the S series. And that makes it, oh boy, shooting through a double target here. And that makes the V series a little lower. And I think that was me, but you guys can see, I mean, see where that point of impact was, how much of a difference it was. It was the same exact over here. This was side to side. This was a little over under. But for 40 yards, without having to tune your bow, you can take these things, put them right on your arrow, and go straight to shooting. So let's get back. I'm gonna put some denim on here, 16 layers of denim. And we'll end this video by shooting these through them and see how far they go. 40 yards, there's the V series. You can see that my sights haven't changed at all. I'm gonna shoot into some denim, thick pair of blue jeans, just doubled over and doubled over again. Winds up with 16 layers. So I'm gonna shoot this one. It might hit and fall over. You'll see on the other camera how I have it stacked. Might fall over. I might have to run down there real quick and stand it up. But now we're just gonna see penetration at 40 yards. 70-pound bow, 29.5-inch jaw length. Looked like it hit and bounced. So I gotta go check that out. Okay, so at 40 yards, it didn't go all the way through all 16 layers. It actually hit and bounced. It went in there a pretty good ways. We'll get it here in a minute and count, see actually how many layers it went through. Now we're gonna shoot the S series. Same thing. So let's go check them out, bring them up here and count the layers. So this is where they hit and stopped. We'll take it back up to headquarters there. Kill my other camera here. And of course put that in there so y'all can see what happened. So stopped right there. Okay, that is folded over half, that's 8 layers. You fold it over again, that's where you get your 16. And you can tell that's where, let me see. That's where the point stopped, if you can really see that, which it didn't go through. So at eight layers is where it stopped. Probably would have penetrated full between 6 and 7. All right, y'all, so that was a fun video. I haven't done that yet. I haven't shot out to 40 yards with something real thick to go through. So there's you go. There's your limits on the 100 grain V and S series. Max, you're gonna probably penetrate fully through 6, 7 layers of denim, which is still pretty thick hide. I have no doubt that it'll go through a whitetail, no problem. Will it go through a pig? Absolutely, but if you hit that big shield on a big boar, chances are very slim, but you know, that's with any broadhead. Again, there are some things that can make it go better. If I had a higher powered bow, this is only 70 pounds. If I had bigger broadheads, up to the 175 grain in the S and 125 grain in the V series, that would make a difference. But anyway, that's what we tested. We had a blast with it. Thank y'all for sticking around. Again, in the description below, I'm gonna leave a link to a coupon for if you wanna visit Tooth of the Arrow Broadheads, you can save $10 off your first purchase. They got more than broadheads. They've got apparel, they've got broadhead sharpeners. Go check them out. Again, link is in the description below. Appreciate you guys sticking around. I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. It is hot. I gotta get some of this mosquito repellent off me. So just like always, every chance you get, wear the line, let an arrow fly, and put some rounds down range. We'll see y'all next time.